In a world where every second counts, these stories shape our future. Every headline, every breaking news alert, and every report from the field contributes to the ever-evolving narrative of our global society. From the bustling streets of New York to the serene landscapes of rural villages, the stories we share reflect the diverse tapestry of human experience.
Hey everyone, Shah Rukh Khan here, and I'm thrilled to be part of this journey with you. Today we're diving into the heart of the stories that matter most. Welcome to a very special episode of whatever we decide to call this thing. But one thing's for sure, it's going to be an insightful and engaging ride. Look, we all know the world can be a crazy place, full of ups and downs, twists and turns you never see coming. From political upheavals to social movements, the landscape is constantly shifting. But amidst the chaos, there are moments of clarity and purpose. But even with all the chaos, there's good news out there. Stories that uplift our spirits and remind us of the inherent goodness in humanity. Whether it's a community coming together to support a cause or individuals making a difference in their own unique ways, these moments are worth celebrating. Stories of hope, resilience, and people coming together that remind us, even when things get tough, there's always light to be found. In the face of adversity, we see the strength of the human spirit. Volunteers rushing to aid disaster-stricken areas, communities rebuilding from the ground up, and people embracing each other in relief and solidarity. These are the stories that inspire us to keep moving forward, to believe in a better tomorrow, and to cherish the connections we share with one another. So stay tuned as we explore these incredible narratives and more right here on The World this week.
So our first story takes us to a small village in rural India, where the monsoon season hit harder than usual this year. The rains were relentless, pouring down for days on end, causing rivers to swell and overflow. The once peaceful village was transformed into a watery landscape, with homes submerged and fields turned into lakes. Flooding caused widespread damage, leaving families stranded and homes destroyed. The villagers watched helplessly as their belongings were swept away by the powerful currents. Roads were washed out, cutting off access to essential supplies and emergency services. The devastation was overwhelming, and the future seemed uncertain. But, and this is the part I love, the community rallied. In the face of such adversity, the villagers came together, showing incredible resilience and unity. They knew that their strength lay in their collective effort, and they wasted no time in organizing relief efforts. Fishermen used their boats to rescue stranded neighbors, navigating through the flooded streets with skill and determination. They worked tirelessly, often risking their own lives to ensure the safety of others. Their boats became lifelines, bringing hope to those trapped by the rising waters. Families shared what little food and shelter they had, opening their homes to those who had lost everything. They cooked communal meals, ensuring that no one went hungry. The sense of solidarity was palpable, as everyone contributed whatever they could to support their fellow villagers. And volunteers traveled for miles to lend a helping hand. They brought with them essential supplies, medical aid, and a spirit of compassion. These selfless individuals walked long distances, often through treacherous conditions, to reach the affected areas. Their dedication and generosity were truly inspiring. It's a powerful reminder that even in the face of disaster, the human spirit of compassion can shine through. The villagers' response to the flood was a testament to the strength of community and the enduring power of kindness. They showed that when people come together, they can overcome even the most daunting challenges. This story of a village united in the face of adversity is a beacon of hope, illustrating the best of humanity.
Next up, we head to the Paralympics, where a young athlete from Morocco just made history. Born without arms, she never let it stop her from pursuing her dreams. Years of dedication and relentless training culminated in a gold medal performance that left the world speechless. Her story is a testament to the power of perseverance and a reminder that absolutely nothing is impossible if you set your mind to it.
This next one is close to my heart. In the heart of London, a group of artists transformed a once drab concrete wall into a vibrant mural dedicated to frontline healthcare workers. The project, a collaboration between local artists and community members, is a powerful tribute to the sacrifices made by healthcare professionals during the pandemic. It's a beautiful example of how art can be a force for healing and a way to bring communities together.
Chapter 4. From Refugee to Restaurateur. Now let's talk about some culinary inspiration. A Syrian refugee who fled the war with his family opened a restaurant in Berlin, sharing his family's recipes and culture with the world. The restaurant has become a beloved local spot, not just for the incredible food, but for the warm and welcoming atmosphere. It's a story about the power of food to connect us and the resilience of the human spirit in the face of adversity.
Chapter 5. A Forest Reborn. From bustling cities to the tranquility of nature, our next story takes us to the Amazon rainforest. After a devastating fire season last year, a group of indigenous women led a reforestation effort, planting thousands of trees to restore the land. Their efforts are not just about environmental conservation, they're about protecting their ancestral home and preserving their way of life for future generations.
Chapter 6. Bridging the Digital Divide. Now let's talk about the digital age. In today's world, technology plays a crucial role in our daily lives. From smartphones to tablets and laptops, these devices have become essential tools for communication, education, and business. However, not everyone has equal access to these technologies, creating a significant digital divide. In a remote village in the Andes Mountains, a group of young entrepreneurs found a unique way to bridge the digital divide. They installed solar panels to harness the power of the sun, providing a sustainable energy source for their community. This innovative solution not only brought electricity to the village, but also paved the way for further technological advancements. With the newfound access to electricity, the entrepreneurs set up a free Wi-Fi hotspot, allowing villagers to connect to the internet for the first time. The installation of a Wi-Fi antenna in the heart of the village became a beacon of hope and progress. This new internet access transformed the lives of the villagers. They could now use laptops to access information, communicate with loved ones, and explore new opportunities. The community celebrated this milestone, recognizing the profound impact it would have on their future. This access opens up a world of opportunities for education, communication, and economic empowerment. Children can now attend online classes, gaining knowledge and skills that were previously out of reach. Villagers can video call relatives in distant places, strengthening family bonds. Local businesses can expand their reach, tapping into new markets and boosting the local economy. It's a reminder that innovation can come from the most unexpected places. These young entrepreneurs in the Andes Mountains have shown that with creativity and determination, even the most remote communities can bridge the digital divide. Their story is an inspiration to us all, highlighting the power of technology to transform lives and create a brighter future for everyone.
Chapter 7. Time for some music to soothe the soul. A choir in Ukraine, formed by people who lost their homes in the ongoing conflict, found solace and strength through music. Their performances, filled with raw emotion and hope, have resonated with audiences worldwide, reminding us of the power of art to heal and unite us even in the darkest of times.
Chapter 8. Second chances on four legs. Get ready for some serious cuteness overload. An animal shelter in Los Angeles started a program pairing senior dogs with senior citizens, providing companionship and love for both. The program has been a resounding success, with countless heartwarming stories of seniors finding comfort and joy in their furry companions. It's a beautiful example of how intergenerational connections can enrich lives and bring joy to all involved.
Chapter 9. Breaking Barriers in Space. And finally, we journey to the final frontier. A team of scientists from around the world made a groundbreaking discovery in the search for extraterrestrial life, detecting potential signs of life on a distant planet. While still in the early stages, the discovery has ignited excitement and curiosity about the vastness of the universe and the possibility of life beyond Earth.
Chapter 10. The Kindness Chain. And there you have it. 10 stories from around the globe that remind us, even amidst the headlines, there's always good news to be found. Stories of resilience, compassion, and the unwavering human spirit that continues to inspire. Remember, even the smallest act of kindness can have a ripple effect, So go out there and make a difference, no matter how small.
Well, folks, that's it for this week's roundup of good news. Remember, even when things seem bleak, there's always light to be found if you know where to look. Keep your hearts open, your minds curious, and never stop believing in the power of human kindness. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the latest global news, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your channel name for more insightful stories every week.